Alright, so today we're making chicken adobo, but not any chicken adobo, my Lolo's version. I called up a couple of family members and I said, hey, what do you recall about Lolo's adobo? And we all agreed. It was one of the best adobos we ever had in our lives. We miss it so much. Miss you, Lolo. Alright, so this is my version. So you're going to add in a half of a yellow onion, 6 cloves of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, a half a teaspoon of annatto powder or achote powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of whole peppercorns. I did roast these for about 400 degrees to cut down on the bitterness. A half dozen chicken wings, he always used to use Kikkoman soy sauce. I didn't do the reduced salt or reduced sodium. I did the regular red cap. And 1/3 cup of vinegar. I use a Datu Puti vinegar. It's a little more milky. And then 2 bay leaves. So first you're gonna take your pot. You're gonna heat it up to a medium-high heat. Add your oil in. You want to use like a high smoking point oil. So I did use canola oil because we want to brown up that chicken. And then you're gonna add in your garlic. You want to saute this at that medium-high heat. We're gonna brown it up, get that flavor out. And then we're gonna add in our onions. Then you're gonna add in your chicken. After your onions are pretty much sauteed for 2.5 minutes, add in the chicken. You want to brown these up as well. So now we're gonna add in the black pepper. And then we're also gonna add in the salt. And you can stir this up. Just get it all mixed up so it's nice and coated. And you're continually brown. You're still in that medium-high heat. And once that's all mixed up and good to go, you're gonna add in the annatto powder. So mix that all up. Once that's all mixed up, we're gonna add in the vinegar. Like I said, I use the Datu Puti. It's a little bit, it's not as tart, and it's more milky. And we're gonna add in the soy sauce. And then we're gonna mix this up again. So now we're gonna add in the peppercorns. Note that I did roast these peppercorns at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes, and that's gonna cut down on the bitterness. And then we add in the bay leaves. So after we add in the bay leaves, we're gonna reduce it to a low heat, and we're just gonna mix it up. The goal is to pretty much reduce the sauce, and we want to get it more concentrated. We also want to cook the chicken fully. So just cover this up, and then we are going to check back on it in about 30 minutes. And that's pretty much it. So adobo is a Filipino staple. It's one of my favorite Filipino dishes. And if you're Filipino, you should know how to make this. If you're not Filipino and you're dating someone Filipino or married to someone Filipino, make this for them. You will make their day. But if you do decide to make this, let me know. And I do really hope you enjoy. Until next week, we'll be cooking it up. Thank you so much.